What we've seen is basically in the springtime, April, May, we've seen the production basically coming to a halt with everything being shut down. And then now, less than 6 months later, we see a healthy demand developing again. I think you ask about the pace. What we clearly see is for this year, total market will be down substantially for the truck and even more so for the buses. So from that perspective, we are basically not recovering the losses within this year. Nevertheless, we see some positive momentum building up recently. And of course, that brings also a lot of challenges with it in the supply chain. I think not everybody has the flexibility and the agility to ramp up quickly. We see substantial increases on the commodity prices, be it steel, be it other commodities. So we see quite a lot of challenges there, which all are eating into also substantial price pressure. But we are clearly committed. We have a modern product lineup, and we are very confident that the customers also recognize what we have to offer and assume that we can really increase the pace. Decline, and this is in line with what Anfavia also has published. For the trucks, we see a decline of about 18% in the total market. That brings us to a level compared to last year of about 83,000 units, a bit more or less. On the bus side, we see a situation that is much worse. Here we see a decline of more than 35% versus last year, and it's very difficult to predict where this will be going. No figures yet mentioned from Anfavia. From my perspective, I would say if we look at the GDP forecast for next year, the total projection is currently around 3% from several agencies. So we expect the truck market to be growing more than the GDP at this point in time. But our investment plan 2018 to 2022, a few years ago, with more than 2 billion reais on investment. We stick committed to that plan, and I'm really proud also to say that we can see the tangible outcome. We have launched the new Actros in the market this year with an outstanding effort from our employees, from our sales team, from our dealers, and we feel pride also to see that customers love the truck and really appreciate the progress we have been making on the product side. So as you can see, we stick with the commitment to the market here in Brazil and Latin America. Technological trends, I think, has not changed. We all see the changes that come with the pandemic in terms of speed and agility, in terms of digital business models. But if we look at the truck and bus industry, I think we have a few trends we can clearly reconfirm. One is the quest for connectivity. The connectivity, I think we laid out a perfect example on the new Actros, the most and best connected truck in the market. Clearly shows that is a trend that is growing and is also supported and requested by our customers. The quest for autonomous driving solutions is something that we also see still being out there. I think always the question, what is the right application? We've already substantial vehicles in operation with in cooperation with Brunner on the autonomous driving solutions in the agricultural sector. I think this is also a good example how we tap the technology of our trucks with the needs of our customers. So I think there's more to come. Electric propulsion is a big topic also in Brazil. The question is, when is the right time to have a real product offering in the market? The issues with that is, number one, the question of infrastructure. We need to have an infrastructure in place that facilitates that. The other thing is we have to recognize that right now battery electric solutions are still very expensive. So it is not easy to make a viable business solution for our customers here. Released a broad range of electrified products. We have announced the Actros electric vehicle for the European market. We have launched the fuel cell project to bring to the market. We are currently investigating how soon we will bring that to Brazil. It's a question, what is the overall suitability? However, to be also frank, recently with the devaluation of the currency, it is very difficult to import those components and make a viable business case for our customers. Nevertheless, the technology is emerging and we are watching this carefully, and we will offer that to our customers when it is time that there is also a market and the need for that.